My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Wowzy wow, wow, wow. This car is a knockout. Plum Crazy Purple with a white interior. Got the potent little 340 under the hood with a 4-speed sitting on the floor there. And I'm going to tell you, this is one of the best restorations I've seen. This is the gold standard of restorations. Legendary Motorcars in Canada did this car. They said the guy invested $200,000. On our website, we do have pictures of the restoration process, taken onto a bare shell, on a rotisserie, just completely restored front to back. It looks and functions like new. Just as I was pulling in here, I turned on the radio. It played clear as a bell. The motor runs so nice. The clutch felt good. It's a really, really right car. So go to volocars.com. And that's where you can read the specs and study those pictures. And that's where you find price tags on every one of the collector cars that I offer for sale. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. That way you're notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. But make sure your feet are clean before you get in this one. So I just purchased a collection of cars. I flew down to Georgia, up in the mountains. Private collector had a beautiful collection of about 50 cars. I was able to get 8 of them. They'll be posted on our website over the next couple of weeks. This is one of them. He bought this car. It's a Dart Swinger. He wanted to be in the Swingers Club, so that's why he bought this car right here. But anyway, this thing is a knockout. It's going to steal the show wherever it goes. It's an attention getter. The underside of the car is pristine. The metal is pristine. These were sprayed in a gray slop primer, they called it, underneath at the factory. And then the purple is pretty much when the car is being painted, the purple overspray would float under there. So you'll see purple and you'll see the middle is gray. That's the way it's supposed to be. Every component is restored. Of course, the suspension, all apart and rebuilt, and bushings and ball joints and shocks and springs, it's all been redone. The brake system's completely redone. Has disc brakes up front. The fuel system's all replaced. Exhaust system's got a really nice sounding exhaust that's all new. Everything's done neatly and properly. The e-brake is all hooked up. New fuel lines, new brake lines. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless. It's painted orange. You could wipe the bottom of the motor and you're not going to have any dirt on your rag. It has the 4-speed transmission, the 8 3/4 rear end and back. The fit and finish, amazing. It probably wasn't this good when it was new. Plum Crazy Purple, of course, and it's all uniform. All the metal flake is laid out the same. It's all one color, and it has a polished clear coat. It's like glass. Now all the gaps, you know, they took their time, as flush and square like a new Mercedes. No issues, no bad body work, no cracking, no bubbling. It's all amazing. Got the white bumblebee stripe. The bumper is show chrome. Tail lights are new emblems. The lock is polished. The exhaust tips are polished. The glass is crystal clear. The stainless trim is buffed like chrome. It's got the Magnum 500 wheels. They're new. They're sparkling. Goodyear tires. The car is absolutely straight. Again, no bubbles, no issues. Fits really, really well. All the chrome around here. They didn't skip anything. This is one of those restorations at that level. Nothing was overlooked, or they didn't say, yeah, that's good enough. No, everything was redone. Mirrors, the gaskets, the windshield, even the wiper arms. These are shiny. Now it's a 340 swinger, so it's got the scoops. We got hood pins. They're sparkling. show chrome bumper, the whole grille, lenses, everything up here looks like new. The correct antenna is even shiny. I mean, it really is. It's like gleaming bright chrome. So let's open it up. Let's see what's inside. Now this is perfect. God, I never use that word. But the paint underneath the trunk lid and the jamb is as nice as the car. The latch assembly is new. When I said they didn't overlook anything, the little plastic blocks, look at the jack. Every piece of it is restored. Look at the housing. It's cadmium plated housing for the marker light. All the wiring is redone. The tube for the gas filler is polished. Of course, we have a new mat. You got the panel underneath here. The spare tire well is under that. There's pictures on our website of all this removed, and it's all painted purple, smooth, glossy, zero rust. But that is a pristine trunk compartment. New weather strip, of course. A lot of people claim, they've got $100,000 invested and they've done a full restoration. Again, this takes it to the next level. This would compete with the best of the best. The rear speaker tray is new. I can see new speakers through the speaker holes there. Now, the door jambs painted real slick. Look at the latches and the hardware and the weather strips. Everything is pristine. Of course, all the metal inside was repainted black, and you got new armrests and door panels and window cranks. The whole dash was completely taken apart, restored. The dash pad, the whole instrument panel was re-chromed. It does have the gauge cluster and the tachometer in the middle there. The radio was restored. The knobs are shiny. The heater control levers. Look inside the ashtray and the lighter. It's like brand new. New glove box. There must be a fancy stereo setup because here's the auxiliary plug, and those are new speakers in the back. So this is an original radio, but must be converted with modern guts, which is pretty cool. And then you got the Hearst 4-speed on the floor. All new carpet fits real nice. It has the super nice deluxe steering wheel. Sometimes I say if I collected steering wheels to hang on my wall in my office, this would be one of them I'd hang up. That's a beautiful wheel. The seats, nice firm cushion, all reupholstered. The stitching's all straight. I mean, they're excellent, like new. The backs of the seat, all the seat belts are restored. The headliner's redone, no wrinkles. You got the shoulder belts, the visors are redone. Yep, even up under the dash, the wiring, all the components, nuts, bolts, heater box, all that looks brand new. So if you're one of those type that you're just super anal and everything's got to be pristine, this is the car for you. Don't be afraid to sell this car to someone who claims to be super fussy. I say bring it on. This car will meet your expectations for sure. So you have a correct 340 in here. It's all dated, correct. It has the correct casting codes. Everything's restored. The air cleaner assembly has all the original style valve covers, manifolds. The spark plug wires are dated. Reproduction hoses and clamps. Look at the engine bay, how nice it's painted. Every nut and bolt wire is beautiful. It has the horns. Proper shroud and radiator. Mopar battery topper. It's all bolted down. You got new cables. It has the heat shield by the spark plug wires there. Power steering and power brakes. You don't see that too often in a Dart. That's pristine under here. It's not even greasy or dirty. So if there was ever a car you'd park right in your living room, this would be one of them right here. Again, it is just spotless. The car is free. You're not even paying for a fraction of the restoration bill on this car. And it's just stunning. You pull into a car show. The guy I bought it from has several cars. He took it to a car show right before we took delivery of it, and he said it was the talk of the show. Can't beat Plum Crazy Purple with a white interior. And I've driven just about everything, and one of my fondest memories, I used to own a little purple Dart 340 with a 4-speed, and that thing banged through the gears like you wouldn't believe. I love that car. So they're a fun little car. Go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression, but talk to the salesman with your concerns or questions. They can help get this delivered anywhere in the country. They can help you finance this car. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.